Is this as far as my path is to take me?
It's no use. It's no use. Take this.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. When things got tough, I thought of you. And now you're here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
forces are fierce and relentless. This gate will not hold for much longer.
Even if we maintain our defenses, how much longer can we hold out? If this battle drags on, what will happen to the people of here? Narrate this to my child.
Looking rough. This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
The officers defending the south side are losing morale. It probably won't take much more to get them to surrender.
Then I will lead an attack on the southern bases and put that theory to the test. We advance.
Looking rough.
An opening.
I cannot.
Four to four here.
I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
an opening. Looking rough.
An opening.
Tables turned. An opening. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go. Rough. Appears the resistance is futile.
An opening. An opening.
Looking rough.
Let's go. Bring them down.
An opening. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Victory is sweet.
Let's go.
Looking rough. Whoa.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
I wanted to attack the castle sooner, but I guess we'll just have to force our way through.
Let's get serious.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Now.
With all my might.
Opening.
We fight.
What a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
Opening. Just the right time. Lend us a hand.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That went well. Now that we have secured a base, we
The
can
enemy
repair the
officer
catapults.
has been defeated.
Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
Our towers have finally reached the wall. Good. Go over the walls and attack the gates from inside. Commendable display. You really are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
It seems that our time is coming to an end. All those who wish to flee should leave the castle right away. You do not need to die in vain.
If Our Lady is staying, and so are we.
You have taught us what truly matters. Joy and pride, fighting of our own freedom. The enemy officer has been
My
defeated.
brave soldiers.
I hope this surprises anyone.
And open. An opening. Got this.
Mission.
The enemy officer
I hope they will surrender. But even if they don't, we'll still have the bases to use as a foothold for the siege.
I've had enough. I surrender to Cao Cao.
It seems there's no more we can do.
got you. Bear witness to my power.
Good. I expected as much from you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We will stand against tyranny with determination and pride in our hearts.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Let's get serious. The enemy officer has been
Here's
defeated.
the resistance is futile.
I challenge you to battle. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I hope this surprises you.
All my might. Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Eat dirt! Take this!
Looking rough. All my might. And open. Looking rough.
An unfitting end. It is
The
my
enemy
fate
officer
to fall with the
has
House
been
of Yuan.
defeated.
But please, accept the surrender of my soldiers.
You have not tried to cling to your lineage or status. Like a lone flower, you remain dignified and determined. I am not so foolish as to destroy a creature of such beauty.
Let's go.
Well done. Now order all battalions to storm the castle. Now advance and open.
We'll stay at the wall and guard your back. Jalta, teach my younger brother a lesson in humility. The enemy officer has been defeated. That was much too close. I will forever remember. The enemy officer
When
has
things
been
got
defeated.
tough, I thought of you. And now you're here. Crazy.
You've done very well. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Everyone is in high spirits. Let's ride this wave to victory.
Let's go.
I am the true heir of the noble house of Yuan. I will continue Yuan Shao's quest to become the supreme ruler of the land.
You are nothing but your lineage as your father's name. Boasting is just about all you are good for. You have neither the wit nor the talent to stand for yourself. That deserve to be defeated.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough. All my Counterattack! With all my might! Counterattack!
And then you're done.
Take this! Good eye! The enemy officer has been defeated. I challenge you to battle.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Looking rough.
Just you and I. end this!
Let's end this. Take this.
I'm still alive. I will survive and revive the House of Yuan.
So now you reveal the strength of your will.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao.
The enemy officer
I thought he
has
would
been
meet his
defeated.
end at Guandu. But here he is, bringing down the House of Yuan. He is dangerous. I will have to destroy him when the time is right.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is the same magic the Yellow Turbans were using.
I will keep them engaged until Yuan Shang is able to escape. Then I will make for the north and lure Cao Cao into following.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Yuan Shang is defeated, and Cao Cao has his back to me. This is my chance to reclaim glory! The true heir of the honorable house of Yuan is none other than me! Onward, soldiers! Bring down Cao Cao!
Yuan Tang, you've done just as we expected. Now, the real battle begins.
Better ready. I should have known he would be here.
Let's get serious.
It seems you will cling to the Han to the bitter end.
Zhang He, you knew everything. You came with me all this way? Out of my way!
I am afraid I can't do that. I am an officer in the service of South South, you see.
Now,
Here's the resistance is futile.
May not end well for us at this rate.
I cannot afford to fall here.
the enemy
You have
officer
become quite
has been
formidable.
defeated.
Make your way to the lands of the north. I'll be waiting.
We're a part of Cao Cao's army now. I won't make him regret taking us in. Begin the advance. That was a truly embarrassing spectacle. Still, thank you for your help.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Got you. Can't witness to my power.
I hope this surprises you.
I expected as much from you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Gotta be quicker. And act. Gather up. The enemy officer has been defeated. Counterattack.
So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here.
Time to end this.
Failure.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
It cannot fall here. The House of Yuan will...
The House of Yuan will never rise again. Yuan shall. I will take all that you left behind and continue on my path to supremacy.
Zuluan, I'll be waiting for you in the north. Come to me, and bring Cao Cao with you.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the North. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
An assassin, I see. And here in Baima, no less. Was Lord Cao Cao truly the target? I agree. It's not as simple as killing Lord Cao Cao to get revenge for Yuan Shao. They must have other reasons, and I am certain those reasons involve Yuan Shang. Come to think of it, perhaps the true target was Lord Cao Cao's most valuable possession, the Emperor, and through him, the Han. We can only guess at the assassin's ultimate aim, given the uncertain connection between the two of you. But it's clear that they meant to stop Lord Cao Cao's rise to power. This cannot go unaddressed. We need to put a stop to this, and fast.
I knew Yuan Shao since we were children. We used to always get into trouble together. We would break into the nobles' houses, and if we were discovered, one of us would take the other by the hand, and off we'd run. And now I will cut down the son of that dear friend. The road to Dominion is a bloody one indeed. Not at all. If I started regretting my actions, I would cease to be Cao Cao. And yet, I still think fondly of my former friend. Perhaps that is my weakness. I have made kindling of my ties with officers, family, and friends. But this last weakness refuses to burn. How ridiculous. Yuan Shao, soon I will take everything from you. I will not ask you not to hate me, but for as long as I live, I will not look back. I will forget you all and carry on. Regrets and apologies can wait until the next life. Zluan, let's go. The next battle will end this feud with the Yuan clan.
Lady Jen, I'm glad to see you safe.
Well, I'm not sure safe is the word I would use to describe the current situation. Perhaps it would have been better if I had fallen in battle. Yet I have survived and surrendered to our enemy. Or rather, Lord Cao Cao ensured my survival so that he might use me as a tool to bring the Yuan troops to heel.
Be that as it may, I'm certain the Yuan clan is glad for your survival. The flower that blooms in adversity is all the more beautiful. And it is a staggering beauty at that. Enchanting even from afar.
How little you have changed. But you may be right. Perhaps they're glad I'm still...
Lady Jen.
We have little choice but to accept our fate in these troubled times. But I would like a little more time to come to terms with my own fate. To bloom in adversity, we must first survive. That is my mission now.
Lord Yuan Tan is dead. and Lord Yuan Shang has fled with his brother, only to be betrayed by the other lords and taken in by the Yu Huan. No one could have predicted any of this. When Lord Yuan Shao died, all of Ji mourned his loss. The fact that the Yu Huan accepted Lord Yuan Shao's sons shows just how much they respected him. So little time has passed since his death, but Ji has changed completely. It makes one wonder, if Lord Cao Cao were to fall, how would it shake not just the capital, but the entire realm? A fair question. Lord Cao Cao's subjects are clearly capable of fulfilling their duties without orders from above. After all, he's carefully constructing a system that will outlive him and carry on his legacy. That is a sign of true wisdom indeed. And perhaps that highlights Lord Yuan Shao's foolishness, in a sense. Or maybe his idealism. I do not believe he ever dared to consider his own defeat. If Lord Yuan Shao had given thought to what might happen after his death... Well, I think that's enough sentimentality for today. Besides, I have severed those ties. The Yuan clan is now just another enemy.
Well, look who it is. It's quite the coincidence. Like you, I have come to join Lord Cao Cao's forces. From one birdcage to another. But enough of that. We should take joy in our reunion. Do forgive the sudden question, but what kind of person is Lord Cao Cao? The path to supremacy. What flowers can bloom along such a path, I wonder? I should have died in the last battle. But Lord Cao Cao allowed me to live. What could that possibly mean? I am certain that my next step forward will reveal itself as soon as I find the answer. But where should that step lead me? That is something I must find out for myself.
Hello there. I've returned once again.
Ah, Lord Guojia! We've been expecting you. Please, take a seat. Drink your fill.
Thank you. I think I will.
Lord Guojia, are you all right?
Yes. It's nothing. You mentioned a seat?
Oh, yes.
Lord Guojia, I've been looking for you.
Lord Shunyo.
The meeting is about to begin, so we should head back.
Ah, and I was just getting settled. Oh well. Sorry. I'll have that drink another time.
Lord Guojia. So Yuan Shang and his brother Yuan Shi have fled north to the land of the Wuhan.
Then they will not be able to rally their forces again.
Right. The Yuan family has lost favor with the nobility. They are no longer of concern to us. So I suggest we head south to face Liu Biao and Liu Bei right away.
I have no objections to that. Lord Guojia, do you have anything to say?
I think we should eliminate both the Wuan and the Yuan brothers right here.
Why do you say that?
We have taken the 4 provinces of Hebei, but we are still struggling to maintain control. Yuan Shao may have lost the support of the nobility, but the people still adore him. The Wuan accepting Yuan Shang into their ranks is proof of that.
But, Lord Guojia...
The Wuan have a fearsome cavalry. If Yuan Shang ever does return, he will pose a great threat, especially if he rallies the remainder of the Yuan clan.
Even putting aside the likelihood of Yuan Sheng's return, the Wu Hun's cavalry is not to be ignored.
But consider, what if we were to persuade them to join us? Like we did with the Qing troops. They would help us take out our future foes, like Liu Biao and Liu Bei. Defeating the enemy right in front of us will help secure our future. We must defeat the Wuan if we are ever to truly rule Hebei. Lord Cao Cao?
Very well, Guojia. Let's see how your plan plays out.
As you wish.
What did you think of Lord Goja's demeanor in the meeting earlier? Please, be honest.
Really? I wonder. I personally thought that his proposal seemed rushed.
It seemed to me that Lord Goja was unsettled. And that cough. Perhaps he's not feeling well.
With his weak constitution, I fear he would not survive the extreme cold in the land of the Wuhan. But given his strong will, I highly doubt we could convince him not to accompany our forces to the battlefield.
We must bring the battle to a quick and decisive end. Then leave Wuhan territory as soon as possible.
We are going to have to move our troops even faster than Lord Goja has recommended. And we cannot do so without your help.
By the by, don't you know a doctor? Would you be able to introduce him to Lord Guojia? I say that, but I know he likes to enjoy every possible moment. He will not do anything he doesn't want to. I suspect that any advice we offer may be brushed aside.
Guojia.
Lord Cao Cao? Is the plan not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I was just thinking that I would like to speak with you.
All right then. Shall we go have a drink?
No. Here will be fine.
If I may ask, why did you agree to the plan? Lord Shunyo and the others felt there was nothing to be gained from it.
It's true. There is no real need to defeat Yuan Shang. If I were a strategist, I would have agreed with them. But you spoke up against them. You are not one to do so without purpose.
You're putting an incredible amount of faith in me. Jin Province is a vital conduit for people and supplies alike. We must control it if we want to keep control of the rest of our territory. In other words, Jin is the key to your ascension.
But taking Jing is not what you suggested.
I believe we need to establish our current position before taking our next step. The realm's greatest warriors all have Jin in their sights right now. Even if we were to take it, we would not be able to hold it for long, which is why we should leave Jin for now and concentrate on keeping our hold on Hebei.
Guojia,
Yes,
you're flustered.
human life is short, so lose yourself to pleasure. Share wine with friends. Fall in love with beautiful things. Such is the life led by Guojia.
In that case, my friend, allow me to join you for a while.
By all means, this tavern has everything we could possibly need.